Hiya, how you getting on today? Today I'm heading into Fisherfields and I'm going from Mullach-Coire-Mhic-Fhearchair and I'm going to be taking in the 5 Munros. Let's see how we get on. The sun's just breaking through. A wee view down into the Fhearchair there. And we're heading up that way, up Loch-of-Royan. And we're off. So you head down this track here, which takes you to the head of Loch-of-Royan. So come to a wee junction here, cross that bridge if you're going into the Fhearchair. And ignoring that lodge into the boathouse, we go right and we head that direction there up Loch-of-Royan. That's us at the end of the loch now after about half an hour. Loch-of-Royan. And then we're at Loch-of-Iron-Bothy here. We'll go in and have a wee look and hide the bike in here. Now we've reached the point where we turn off. We'll head down to this wee stream, then aim up to that prow there, and then up to Sgurr-Ban. Heading up the slopes now. And just heard this waterfall. Got to go for some more fluids. It's going to be a warm and long day. The wee view back down there. We're up about 550. Some cliffs, the second Munro there. And our Sgurr-Ban's away in the distance here. About 380 or something to go. As you can see, it's become a bit of a boulder field when you approach from this route. And we're on the summit plateau now, aiming for the cairn. Wet, sweaty, and it's very warm and dry up here. An-Mhaighdean over there, Beinn-Tarsuinn, one of the big corpets. And across to Ruadh-Stac-Mor, A-Mhaighdean, and of course our cairn here. Cloud inversions down Loch-of-Royan there, the Fhearchair, and we're here. On the descent from Sgurr-Ban here now, and we head for this Mullach at the middle, and then it's a steep climb on a well eroded path up to the ridge in the summit. And then down the other side there, and after that wee pool, steep pool, we're now on the summit of, phew, couldn't see the summit, that was the last time I was up here, so nice to get a look. There's Beinn-Tarsuinn over there, Loch-and-Fada, Sleach, A-Mhaighdean, Ruadh-Stac-Mor, and A-Mhaighdean. And time to make a move. You can just see over to A-Mhaighdean in the distance there. Now we're heading over to Beinn-Tarsuinn. A steeky rock ridge here. Keep an eyes out. Quite loose screeing bits. Don't want to break an ankle. Quite a steep wee descent off that section. More boulders and rocks to negotiate. And then we work our way down to that bypass path which traverses the side of that little knoll. So we're now on the wee bypass section which will take us to the Mullach, which leads up to Beinn-Tarsuinn. Oh, nice in the shade here. There you go, there's a view over to A-Mhaighdean and Ruadh-Stac-Mor, and then back up that beast we've just come down there. Lots of stones. You can getting near the top of Beinn-Tarsuinn. I've just come in out of the sun there. It's getting really hot, and to be honest, I'm running out of water and beginning to dehydrate a bit. So come in here to cool down, soak up the views. A-Mhaighdean, Ruadh-Stac-Mor, Beinn-Tarsuinn, and Sleach, the declassified Beinn-Tarsuinn, Sgurr-Ban. Walking along Beinn-Tarsuinn summit ridge now. Some lovely views, deep corries. Over to Anteliac there, down to Sheneville Bothy. And we're coming up to the Mullach-Coire-Mhic-Fhearchair. Enjoy the view, enjoy the view. Here she comes. And there she blows. Fisherfields. Letter U. Beautiful. Cheers, cheers. Just sitting here trying to eat something to eat and I'm getting plastered with flies, man. Not even midges, flies. Because there's no wind. Thousands of them. This is no pleasant. We've decided to push on. This could be a bad mistake unless we find water. But the map's showing some more water just before A-Mhaighdean. So fingers crossed. Couldn't enjoy a sandwich up in that summit at all. I think the flies got more of my sandwich than I did. I actually feel myself burning up. Not got enough fluids. Probably only used about a litre and a half. I should really have tanked about 2 or 3 litres by now. Anyway, hopefully we'll get some fluid round the corner here. Here's the best part of the scenery coming up now. The tennis court. There's water down there if you fancy a wee dive. Walking on the tennis court now. Not much of a tennis court from here. But nice vantage point for Anteliac there. That's where we go, up to the top point and then drop down, across the bog and kind of gentle rising slopes up to A-Mhaighdean. Nice wee ridge line. And there's Loch-in-Fada there. Sleart at the back. And now we're at the bit where you start to descend off Beinn-Tarsuinn onto the peat bog. And we're using eagle eyes to try and spot some water. As you can see, it's a fairly steep descent off this Tarsuinn there. It's a well worn path, so you can't get lost, but just take your time. Now we're down to the peat bog area. That's a kind of tributary markings up there on the map. It'll be interesting to see if there's any water in it, but that's our next target. Hips are dry now, still not found any water, and the heat's getting hotter. I need to get something somewhere, boys. This is not good. Approaching the summit now. There's some spectacular views for me. So this is it, the prize Munro-Bagging. Back up again. Beautiful. Roasting, clear. Swinging round to Ruadh-Stac-Mor. What a view, eh? Beautiful. Big shout out to the couple there who saved the day for me and gave me a litre of water that they'd managed to find underground. They're going to be camping up here tonight. I hope they get a great night in peace and quiet and no midges. Thanks again. And now we're on toward Ruadh-Stac-Mor, and you can see our route away in the distance. Eventually over to that loch-in, down from the Corbett, Beinn-Tarsuinn, and then up and over that and down to the path at the back. Then the long walk back to Mullach-Coire-Mhic-Fhearchair. Bothy. On the descent to Sgurr-Ban, Ruadh-Stac-Mor. Look at the views here. All the way over to Anteliac, Beinn-Tarsuinn, the 2 Corbetts. Into this boulder field, and that's the ascent route up Ruadh-Stac-Mor. Here we go, and a reveal. right across to A-Mhaighdean and the Beinn-Mor Jerrigs and the big red quartzite and the area where we're heading for next. The summit of Ruadh-Stac-Mor, the last of the Fisherfields for me today. Once again the set's complete. Heading down now. It's quite steep this descent, I'm sure. I headed that way the last time. A bummer of a descent that. Slipped a couple of times on loose boulders. Damage to the knee. And another burst stick. And we're still not doing yet. You're getting there, but slowly. And there they're off. We headed here, make a bolt. Then back up the way, not for me, thanks. Tarsuinn, Sgurr-Ban. We need to get down to the water level, and then follow that stream up to the loch. Another beast of a descent. Just be careful not to walk off that, it's sheer. You cut in there and follow that dry stream down here. Let's pull the chocolate down. Shoes off, boots off. Big climb left. Try to cool the feet down. Loading on with calories. Boring pickled onion. It'll get going, but I want to get some calories in. Live with the midges. One in my eye. That water there, just heard it. Absolutely beautiful. Crystal clear. Stone cold, best I've had all day. Natural filtration system. Cool. A-Mhaighdean with all the side light from the sunset, and we've got about another 100 metres to get up here, and at long last we're on top of the plateau with the loch. Got all the deer there just enjoying the evening sunshine. Sun setting. Lovely. Beautiful loch here. It's a fair length too, you've got to get around it. Then over that last ridge before we can descend down to our exit path. What a beautiful sunset, eh? There's all the way over there to reaching and Ruadh-Stac-Mor and Sgurr-Ban, and a beautiful sunset as we just reached the top of the ridge. What a cracker, eh? Red sky. That's great. I hope the wee couple are enjoying that, because they deserve it after their good Samaritan day today. If you've got an inclination to go up the Corbett, that's your chance there. But I've already done it, and I did it the last time when I was round with less weight, so good luck to you if you're up there, but you need to leave a wee bit earlier. What a cracking day we've had, eh? And a beautiful sunset to finish it off. We're on the ridge here which takes you up to Sgurr-Ban, and is the normal approach from the Bothy for people that want to take the 6, including the Corbett. But I've already done the Corbett, so not really much point going back over it. But there you go, enjoy that sunset, and I'll try and pick a line down here that's avoiding all the boulders. Now we're on the other side of the ridge. There's A-Mhaighdean up there, looking splendid with the evening sunshine. And as we spin around here, that's the normal walk up way there, which takes you back to Coire-Mhic-Fhearchair. That's a right away up this wee river, and it comes up to this loch. And then you continue up past the loch and turn left, and then down the glen will take you back to Mullach-Coire-Mhic-Fhearchair and Bothy.